Hey everybody, welcome to the shop today. Today we got a big problem. So last week I did an oil change on my 2000 Chevy S10 and well, the drain plug went from righty tighty to righty loosey. And it's it's a problem I've been waiting for quite a few years. I did this about 10 years ago and I ran into a shop down in downtown Denver that had this kit specifically for that. And basically the guy said, step one is to repair it with the first oversize rethread kit. And when it inevitably happens again, well, there's a second oversize kit for it. So basically what we got to do now is rethread the oil pan to this larger size now that the smaller one has failed. Great things ahead. So the oil pan is cast aluminum and the new bushing insert is just a little bit bigger than this one. I was able to get the drain plug to get stuck in there, but it won't tighten. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep threading tightening wise, and while I'm doing that, try to extract it. That way it extracts the old thread insert with the drain plug. Otherwise, I have no ability to get the old thread insert out of the hole. So, let's see if we can get the bolt spun to the tightening side and get it to pull itself out. Let's hope this works. Alright, we got the truck jacked up, and we got a jack stand just in case the jack slips. Now, here is the drain plug. Now, this is a two-wheel drive 2000 S10, so we have really good access to everything down here, and we've got plenty of room to get this repair going. Now, the bolt stripped out 7 days ago. Now, I went ahead and drove it with the bolt wedged in there. I would not recommend doing that because if that bolt were to vibrate itself out, you're stranded and the motor's going to be toast. So I would not recommend doing that, but it worked for a few days. So let's see if we can get this bolt out. Now, while that's draining, go over how we do this, because we're not going to be able to get a big tap handle under there because of the space, and even a little T-handle is going to be kind of a pain. So nice thing is these square drives, you usually find a wrench that is really super close, and that's where my butt hurt comes in. So I love Matco, love your ratcheting wrenches. I've had these for decades. Ever since you guys brought these out, they're fantastic. For some reason, the only one I ever had fail was the 11 millimeter, and that's the one that fits the tap. So having a ratcheting wrench for a tap would be really handy right about now, but you work with what you can, and I haven't seen a Matco dealer in a few years, so it is what it is. We'll work through it. So let's get ready to tap this hole. Okay, we're all ready to go. I put a piece of tape on the tap to reference the length, and it gives it right down to the first cutting thread. So this should jam itself into place along with the thread sealer. So let's get this going. And I also did find another wrench. 7/16 seems like it may work as well. So hoorah, I've got a ratcheting wrench. Let's get this tapped. All right, threads are cut. Well, looks kind of crappy, but Threads are cut nice. The camera's not doing very well, but it's all right. Now we're gonna lower the truck back down again, flush a little bit of oil from the top down, so anything still in the hole will get washed out into the drain pan. So take care of that. All right, here we are. We're ready to put in the plug. I'm just letting the oil flush through the engine and drain back out to get any last bits. Now, this insert has got two little notches in it, and I'm assuming that's to spin it in, but it's larger than any screwdriver I have. So, digging through the box, I found just a flat wrench, probably for an air tool, and it fits really perfect. So, that will thread that in and hopefully get it nicely seated. Yeah, so let's get this finished up and get the threat of driving down the road and dumping 5 quarts of oil on my exhaust manifold out of my head for the week. So let's get this project finished. Okay, so you can see the insert is installed, and with the last of my used motor oil stock, I went ahead and ran some oil through to flush again. Now I'm going to lower the jack down just to make sure it all flushes out, and we should be good to go. Alright everybody, so that just about does it for this repair. It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. I would definitely avoid using a helicoil, just because, you know, depending on who does the oil change or whatnot, they tend to, at times, be a little aggressive tightening drain plugs in there, and you don't want to have this happen again. I would definitely recommend getting yourself a kit. These are metric. The kits are kind of expensive for what they are, and it's for, what is it, 12 by 1.75 millimeter. They are kind of expensive, but when it happens, you're going to be very thankful you have the ability to fix it. And let's hope this lasts, you know, longer than 10 years, because it should. Everybody have a great day. Thanks for watching.